over the world. I want to keep the record straight over what is currently going on in the land of Biafra. And like I promised Biafrans that I will be updating them in everything that the Nigerian securities are doing in the land of Biafra. And before I will proceed into this breakdown of information, I want to give to honor to whom honor is due in the person of Chief of Armed Forces of Biafra land, in the person of General Igwe Butoso Mpamonsa. And I want to also appreciate the good efforts, his good efforts, who always give me the privilege, the opportunity to enlighten Biafrans, informing Biafrans over the security situations in the person of Major General Gento de Yahoo, the Igwe Obatobie, Babruburu Nala Okigwe. Biafrans, I want to keep the record straight for you to understand what is currently going on in the land of Biafra, as the information written to me from Okigwe is that the members of Ebube Ago in R&D Zone have commenced their kidnapping activities. The information reaching to me now is that 2 innocent civilians has been kidnapped from India Niche Obinetiti by the members of Ebubago. The Ebubago security of Hope Osodema and the Igbo politicians. I want to let Biafrans to understand that they have commenced their kidnapping activities currently going on. And I want Biafrans all over, both home and abroad, to investigate the kidnapping activities in Obinejiti R&D Zone on the 7th of September 2025. As the information reaching to me, according to the video I'm about to show you, I don't want to talk much on that, but the information I want to tell you before showing you the video is that the unknown gunmen, according to the information, that unknown gunmen invaded Internet Obinejiti in black Legarian. And after, during the investigation that the men of defense forces found out that it was the members of Ebubago in R&D Zog, under the watch of Hope Osadema and the Mazi Sumes, Esekosman, and the R&D Zog politicians. So I want you to carry out this investigation for you to understand those who are responsible of the insecurity that is going on, that is unaliving the life of Biafrans on daily basis. Secondly, I want to use this medium to address Biafrans to disregard every information coming to you from Dr. Ngozi Orabeze, because she had no connection, she had no contacts, and she had no relationship with the men of the Biafra Defense Forces under the control of General Igwe Butoso. as the information reaching us is that Dr. Ngozi Orabeze is preparing herself in order to celebrate with the illegitimate president of Nigeria terrorist government over Mazi Simon Ekpa's 6 years imprisonment. And I want to let you, dear friends, to understand and disregard any information that is coming from her or her USB government. They are all trying to hijack the Biafra struggle. Finally, I want to let Biafrans to understand something about the Southeast politicians, what they are currently doing now. The information reaching to my notice is that the Nigerian politicians, especially the Southeast governors and the senators, are going to villages, recruiting Igbo youths to start killing Igbo youths. The Southeast governors, the Southeast politicians, the Igbo politicians, in collaboration with Nigerian terrorist army securities, are now recruiting local vigilantes, empowering them with arms in order to start killing their own people. So I want to bring to the notice of the international leaders for them to understand the current situation that is currently going on, that the Nigerian terrorist government is using their resources. They are using every means in order to make sure that they destroy Allah Igbo by recruiting Igbo youths into a Bubago terrorist group in order to use them to commit heinous crimes. And finally, I am here to address Biafrans for them to understand that the men of defense forces is not afraid. We are standing gallant, we are standing resolute, and we are standing strong. And I am appealing to Biafrans to support the Biafran defense forces in order to protect our motherland. God bless you as you share this information. Watch this video I'm about to show you and investigate it and know where the problems are coming from. Ebubago are the one responsible. Asari Dagobo are the one responsible for the inhumanity to human that is currently unaliving the life of Biafrans. Thank you for listening to this information.
Madame Balachi. For this side, was it yesterday or the day before yesterday? So Najo Ajuju Kamata onye de ha kidnap Matabano Otoshime. So unfortunately people who are direct to your houses and you munye the person. Nowhere back a kidnap the people because when you can't control your Otoshime.
Sunday by 12 o'clock. I have Janora. Ndị nwere agba azụ nke ụkwụ ụzọwa mmụ bụ a na-egbukwu wee sị odogwu ụgbọ ọsọ ya agbagbu ọsọ mmeso ọma ya gba ọsọ ya agbagbu odogwu wee na-ajụ eke ihe mere bifo igbuo ya na ị ga-akọwara ya ihe mere bifo ya gbawa ya ọsọ ya na-enweghị o mere na ya na ụmụazị ya na-arụkọ na-ekwu okwu ọsọ ya ọhịrị sọsọ ya ọsọ ya wee binye ya mkpụrụ odogwu uru ha nkọkụ ụwa ya na mmeso ọma n'aka and have a water here if you pay was as a poor see of your can see a poor about see of your yana.
na Sunday ka ha me
n'abalị Sọnde.
ndị bịakwanụ bịa eburu ha sikwana ha wee elende ndị elende ka ha kọwara gị nwe ihe jụrụ ha nwe ihe ha gwara gị
Otu o si jụwa ha ka ihe ndị ahụ gwara ndị nke ọzọ amaghị m ihe eyi black and black were ihe kọvasịcha ibu were onye nke mma bụ Uchenna menyere ihu ya hụwa korokoro ndị nke ọzọ amaghị m kwesịrị mere ha yikọta black and black.
Uchenna ma gịnị ka ọ na-arụ ọwa onye ele ebe
ọmụmụ sekuriti ahụ
Uchenna na-arụ sekuriti na ele ebe
n'elu ala.
biko madam ele ebe wu elu ala ma gwa m ebe wu elu ala
Enu anyị bụ ochie ụlọ.
oke ha sị na ha wụ ndị sekuriti shi ochie ụlọ
Ochie ụlọ n'elu ala.
enwe ihe ndị ọzọ ha were na be gị ewezụga di gị na nwanne ya nwoke ha kwuru
Enwere ihe anyị nwere ha wuru spika nwanne ihu ruo MP nwa m nwoke ma MP Odogbukwa ma nke Mmesoma ha werekwa bukọcha ihe ahụ niile nwa ya yi
bukọcha ihe ndị niile na
bukọcha jee na aka ndebere pọsụ zie pọsụ mgboro 25,000 ndụ ya yi.
oke ihe zụchaghị ohi kidnapụrụ di gị na ụmụ gị pụọ datịrị madam.
All right, wonderful people, welcome back to this wonderful channel where we bring you back-to-back updates and information as the hot. In case it's your first time of joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news drop, you will be the first we'll collect them. Let's go down to the news proper happening live in Anambra State. According to the information dropping on my table, very painful one as Anambra Soludo security operative dumped by one woman where we say it dey pregnant like that. All right, I no go feel like show the video to you here because that video is very heartbreaking. Soludo, the governor of Anambra State, employed people that are known as Ndiakudo tax force that are chasing tout. But this is also a kind of touts in disguise because you collected touts that are in the street and you made them security officials to start chasing against tout. It is still the same thing, just like what they did to SARS, changing their name to SWAT. All right, personnel of the Operation Clean and Healthy Anambra Ocha Brigade have allegedly fired 4 persons, including a pregnant woman, following a violent clash with traders at the Onitsha main market. The incident happened on Tuesday along Bright Street opposite First Bank when the task force stormed the market to seize traders' goods. It is understood that resistance from the traders led to chaos, during which the operatives allegedly opened fire on unarmed civilians, happening now at main market Onitsha. Ocha Brigade came as usual to pack people's goods, but the owners refused to allow them, and the whole thing quickly escalated into a very ugly scene when one of the operatives started shooting directly at people at close range. According to the latest report, 2 people among those shot are already died, eyewitnesses wrote. All right, when this happened live in Anambra State, you could imagine the temerity. You could imagine how these guys are misusing people's life. What pains me is that the government is not doing anything about it. The government is not doing anything about some of these things. All right, these people are people who are meant to protect the citizens, but now they are against them. And the last time these people came, the marketers, revolted and resulting to shooting. But another thing is, if you go to the developed countries, the police that are that are dispersed among where there are a lot of group of people, even where there is riot, these people don't shoot rifle. What they shoot is something like tear gas that does not have any capacity to harm somebody. But you see here in this nation called Nigeria, I wonder why Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will always refer as Zoological Republic, because looking at how things are done, it seems as if some of these things are things that happen where animals are being breeded. You went on a task force walk, you carried a rifle, a full loaded rifle. You are not going for war. This is just task force. Why not use tear gas? In civilized countries, these people use tear gas. They use this protective glass, protective gears, in case if riot ensues. But here in our own nation, in the country we felt that we call our own, and that's why people like Mazda and the kind will keep on agitating in order for a better country, in order for see things done well. Now you are going to a mob public, you carry the loaded rifle, and because these people revolted against you, instead of finding a means to resolve with them amicably, you open fire on them. It is very, very bad. It is very, very bad for our society. All right, the former governor of Anambra State, Governor Peter Obi, His Excellency Peter Obi, has reacted to the killing of traders by Soludo security operatives in Anambra. Former Anambra State Governor Peter Obi has condemned the action of state-backed security outfit in Anambra following the killing of traders, including a pregnant one in Onitsha. In a statement posted on X, Obi expressed concern over worsening security situation in the state, highlighting incidents of brutality by groups meant to protect citizens. He called for a thorough investigation, accountability, and reorganization of this outfit to ensure professionalism and prevent further operation. He said, at a time when our nation is grappling with serious security challenges, it is very worrisome that state-backed outfits created to improve security are instead worsening the plight of already terrorized citizens and sometimes acting even worse than the criminals they were meant to confront. Rather than offering protection, they have become a new source of fear and oppression. The tragic shooting and killing of traders, especially the killing of a pregnant woman in Onitsha, is deeply troubling and highlights the urgent need for thorough scrutiny, proper reorganization, and strict accountability of these outfits. Previously, a different group, Udogachi security outfit in Anambra, brutally assaulted a youth copper. This time, another outfit is shooting and killing. All right, let's go down to people's comment. Let's see what people are commenting on this particular matter. That's the result you will get when you give rifle to civilian. Either they steal with it or they kill civilians. Then Sani Mohammed said, Soludo is going nowhere. He won't retain the office, period. Another Sani Mohammed Obafemi again, you said it or he said thank you. Then Onyenwife Paul, he said, we are watching the effect of state police in Nigeria, a study of Anambra State security system. Analog Eric, he said, Soludo is too administratively primitive to be governor of Anambra State. He has caused sorry for Anambra State people. Honorable Azuka killed last. He has not made any effort to ensure the criminals are brought to book. Instead, he told that one of the escaped, shame to him, he will not win governorship election again in Anambra. All right. Emeka Ndoaguibe said, I hope people are beginning to know the people committing the killing in the southeast. Then Chukuma Vincent said, if the election is free and fair without using state institution to intimidate opposition candidates, I can say categorically clear that Soludo will not get 2 votes in forthcoming Anambra election. Then Christopher said, no, he won't even vote for himself. See yourself. Chika Chinwuko said, shut up. You people are the sponsors of kidnapping and cult-related issues in Anambra. This is the reason why you are fighting Soludo, but God, pass una. All right. In every case, there must be people defending you, and there must be people who are actually against you. People are making lots of comments as regards, what is happening in Anambra State, but it's very appalling. It is painful that security outfits that are meant to be protecting the people are now the one that is against the people. It is very, very painful, and these things are not ought to be so. Honestly speaking, ought not to be so. These people are meant to protect the citizens. Right now, Anambra State is burning. I saw the video. I would have posted it here, but that video is somehow. They even burnt the cars of the commander of this particular or waiting they call them. They burnt their vehicles, burnt all their cars because people were angry. And even marketers went to the office of this particular outfit that was, brought in Anambra by Soludo. They burnt their offices and the rest of them. Another thing is burning these people office. Is it not somebody's shop that they rented or somebody's building that they rented? So I think burning there. I think the main thing is that the government should make sure that the people who committed this heinous crime are brought to book to face the dance and the consequences of the law, because they can't just do something like this and go scot-free. No, that's not how it is done. When you offend somebody, you pay for what you have done. All right. Anambra State's campaign turns ugly as Soludo Ekunife trade barbs over PhD professorship. All right. In Anambra State, this is the election season for Anambra, and I don't know what Anambra holds for Soludo. If people of Anambra are going to support Soludo or if they are going to go against him. All depends on Soludo himself, because the cap fits is the one that is actually going to wear it. All right, this is where I'll be winding down the curtain. And if this is your first time of actually joining us on this wonderful channel, kindly go ahead and subscribe, like, comment, share, and also remember to on your notification button so that whenever our news is dropping, you will be the first to collect it. Thank you for listening. God bless you.